Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Brian.
And I'm Alicia.
And this is A&B Travels. Today it's a beautiful Saturday afternoon and we are coming to you from our nation's capital. It's a beautiful day. We're gonna walk around the mall, see some museums, and see the cherry blossoms as well. They are in bloom. So it's gonna be a wonderful day, so stick around and let's go. Hello once again everyone, we are at our nation's capital. We're walking on the lawn in National Mall. We're making our way towards the Washington Monument. You can probably see the Capitol building behind us. We're going to the Holocaust Museum. We have already done the Natural History Museum. That was the first thing we did this morning, and didn't film any intros or anything in the beginning, mainly because it was raining and we're walking in straight mush right now. But it was a pretty crappy morning, but it turned out to be absolutely beautiful right now. But unfortunately, I feel like in these museums, because it's a Saturday, cherry blossoms are in bloom, there's a lot of people here, and the museums are free. It got really hard to film in there, and it got insanely crowded. So unfortunately, you're probably only going to be seeing some sort of, oh, she's missing the puddles here. You're probably going to see some, like a montage of things going on in the museum, just because it was so loud in there, and this microphone isn't the greatest, so I know I'm about to get another microphone. But I'm still learning. I can't even see the screen with the sunglasses on, so I'm still learning. This is something completely new that we are trying. Hopefully we're doing it well as we get along throughout the day, and as we try and vlog our day. If you have any suggestions on what we could do better, please drop it down in the comments. Please make sure it's respectful and nice. That would be very nice. I'm open to constructive feedback, but as long as it's nice. So we haven't been here
since I was 10.
Since she was 10. I don't even remember. I think it was like 14 or 15.
Middle school trip, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was our middle school trips. So it's been 15 plus years for both of us since we've here. A lot of stuff has changed. A lot of things have obviously happened in the times since we have been here, so it's kind of interesting to see how things have changed. We've never been here this early in the year either. It's always been like in May. At least my summer trip was in
Actually,
May.
Mine was cold.
Yours was cold?
In the wintertime.
No, ours was in May. It was like almost before school let out, and I remember there was a tornado warning when we were down here. But so I don't know. This is something new. There's a lot of people out today because it turned out to be a wonderful day. It might get windy and breezy in the afternoon, but the rain stopped. Yeah, I think. All right, we'll take a seat for a second. I can't see the screen with these glasses. It's probably because they're polarized. Yours aren't polarized. So I think with polarized lenses you can't really see. But yeah, we're just gonna take a break. Just enjoy the beautiful day. We're making our way to the. Oh, there's a Coast Guard helicopter. That's really neat. I think our next stop, I think I said already, was the Holocaust Museum, because we can't do the Air and Space. As far as I know of, Air and Space is the only place that needs reservations to go in. It's still free, but you still need a timed entry ticket. And we didn't know that, because this was kind of an impromptu trip. We only booked this less than a week ago, so we didn't know that we needed reservations. So unfortunately, we were not able to get them. We tried to get the afternoon passes that they open up at 12:30, but we were not able to get those as well. The lady next to us tried also. She wasn't able to get them as well. I think she got 3, but she needed like 6.
Well, no, she said that even canceled out on
Oh, that even canceled out. Oh, okay, so she didn't get it any either. So that was pretty, it was hard, but you know, we'll wing it. We'll come back for it. That just gives us a reason to come back. Apparently a lot of new stuff is in there and it's really cool. But again, it just gives us a reason to come back and explore this place all over again. We only have 2 days here. Well, technically we only have a day. We gotta get as much done today as possible because we're going to the zoo tomorrow. So here we go. Yeah. Yep, got our energy. We had a nice breakfast at the hotel. And yeah, let's just keep it rolling. So if you're ever in DC, one thing that you will never be is hungry. Because literally everywhere you go is food trucks as far as the eye can see. Alright, so we are going to go into the Holocaust Museum just for reasons that are probably obvious. I'm not going to film in here just because I kind of want to experience it and give people that are in here the respect as well as the victims the respect as well. So we're going to head in here now, and then we'll see when we come back out. We're currently waiting for food at one of the many food trucks. It is lunchtime. As you can see from everyone down there. We just got out of the Holocaust Museum, and of course, for us two who know a lot about our history and love history, and me being certified in history, it's definitely powerful. But yeah, we're waiting for a quesadilla, cheese fries. We'll see how it goes. There's a lot of people here. It's hot. It got hot. Everyone's hungry.
Looking for a place to sit.
Looking for a place to sit, which there is none. Got some music playing. Hopefully I don't get demonetized for this, so I'm gonna turn this off. Okay. Yep, so we got our quesadilla and our cheese fries. Took a couple bites from them already. They actually are pretty good. Can you try salsa?
Pretty good.
It's good. We have some music and entertainment behind us also. It's good. For your there's a bee.
Oh my god.
Yep, there's a bee.
Close my eyes.
It flew away. Yeah, for a food truck quesadilla, it's pretty good. And cheese fries are okay. They're just like McDonald's fries with cheese. But yeah, so fries are good. We got ranch, got salsa. Already it might be just because we're hungry. And what are we doing next?
Walking?
I think we're just gonna walk. I think we head to the cherry blossoms first, and then just start looking at the monuments. We did the 2 museums we wanted to do today, and it turned out to be, I'm good. It turned out to be too beautiful of a day to go inside and see more museums. So we're just gonna walk around and get some sun and just enjoy it. Here, one thing I do want to add when we got down here, we actually did not drive to the National Mall. We actually took Uber for the first time.
Yeah,
First time, and it actually worked out very well. We had an awesome guy, his name was George, and he made our first Uber experience really nice, which is perfect. And it is gridlock traffic everywhere. There's a race this morning. There's, I guess, some protest somewhere. So yeah, we're just hoofing it everywhere, but it is definitely worth it. Holy cow, there's a lot of people down here too.
Wow.
There's a lot of people today. It's a beautiful day.
And the cherry blossom.
And the cherry blossoms. Plan right now is to head over to the tidal basin to check out the cherry blossoms and the Jefferson Memorial around the tidal basin, and then just do a big swing over to the Lincoln Memorial, the World War II Memorial, Vietnam Wall, and all those areas over there, and then end at the White House. So, right? Okay. It's a beautiful day. We've got some pictures with some cherry blossoms, but we're gonna go see where the large majority of them are, which of course is where all the crowds are going right now. So we'll see how that goes. Try and get some nice pictures and some nice scenery there as well. So here we go. We did make it to the tidal basin. We just took a bunch of pictures. We're seeing if they're okay. You can see the Washington Monument behind us. It is packed. There's a lot of people here. It's very pretty, perfect day, but there are a lot of people, and we're just trying to get some pictures because Alicia loves her pictures. And yeah, I didn't know that there was still like a festival or something going on here. There's still a lot of food trucks around the tidal basin. There's a lot of, looks like tents and stuff that we're going to check out and see what's going on down here. Beautiful. Now the blossoms are kind of falling, but they are still here a little bit. And I mean, it's a beautiful day. I mean, just look. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we should. As we're walking along the parking lot here, I'm very glad that we took an Uber, because where we're walking is where I would have been parking, and it is completely closed. So definitely be aware of that if you are planning on coming here anytime soon. But yeah, we stayed in Arlington. We took an Uber over. It was only about like 15 minutes, and it worked out very well. So I'm very glad we did that. So. Yeah. Definitely worth it. And it was pretty cheap too. This thing's $20 with the tip. So works for me. Much more to do, so much more to see. And I'm glad we did the museums in the morning, because I can't even imagine what they look like right now.
Yeah.
And as any indication as we were leaving how bad they were, then I mean, it makes sense that some have timed entry. So also with the Holocaust Museum, we didn't know that there was a timed entry pass for that as well. But we were lucky enough to grab one of the afternoon slots after we tried the Air and Space, which we did not get. So we got insanely lucky with that. So just be aware of that. The natural history does not, but as far as I know, as of right now, the Holocaust Museum and the Air and Space do require timed entries to get in. So. Yeah, that's supposed to be part of the Cherry Blossom Festival. You got beer and wine. Oh yeah, there you go.
Bring your own food, is that?
Bring your, answer my own question. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bring your own food.
Yeah. Well, don't forget to bring cake. And we got some more food trucks. We're gonna see if we can find a drink up here. Yeah.
Did you get it?
Taking a break here. We're hanging out outside the Lincoln Memorial. It looks like there is a storm to the left of us here. We just saw a little bolt of lightning, so we're just kind of hanging out here just to make sure in case it rains, we have a place to duck into until it passes. One thing that's really cool though, I don't know if you can see, is the reflecting pool is partially drained. And there's people walking in the reflecting pool, which is kind of cool.
With duckies?
With ducks, there's still ducks in the reflecting. There's someone actually in the reflecting pool right now. I don't know if you saw. You can still see the reflection in the Washington Monument, but you can see on either side that the reflecting pool is drained, which is kind of neat. So we're just gonna hang out here, take a break. We have walked 6 miles so far, not to mention all the standing we have done just in the museums and other things. So, but it is worth it. It is an absolutely beautiful day, and we still have lots to see. Now, one thing I am noticing already with this camera is that it does go through batteries very quickly. I'm on my second battery and it's on its last leg, so we might not get the rest of the National Mall here. So we're going to be going to the World War II Monument, the Vietnam Wall, as well as the White House as well. Those are the last 3 things on our list today. So I'm going to try and conserve the battery as much as possible, and just maybe see if there's better batteries for this camera and test it some more. Because this is our first full-length vlog. Really invest in a better microphone as well, because I don't know how well you're picking me up. It is pretty loud, so we'll see. So we're just going to finish up our break, and then we are going to keep moving here just a little bit. So this is something you don't get to do every day. We are in the reflecting pool. There's only a little sliver of water here, but as you can see, we have the Lincoln Memorial right there. We have the Washington Monument back there, and we got the little duckies over there as well. And as you can see, I am on my phone. The camera at this point actually died right after the last video I took. So
2 batteries down.
2 batteries down. If you see a change of quality, that's why. So we are now on the cell phone, and we have 2 more things to explore before we call it a day and probably go get food this evening. So we have the World War II Memorial and the White House to round out our day around the National Mall. So what do you think so far?
Great. I'm having a lot of fun.
A lot of fun?
Yeah, glad we came.
Yeah.
Cherry blossoms.
Yeah, it turned out to be an absolutely beautiful day. Got everything done that we wanted to do.
Food truck food held us off.
Food truck food for the win earlier held us off, and now we're just gonna make our way towards the World War II Memorial and hang a left and head to the White House, and we'll see what happens from there. All right. We have successfully South Kilroy. If you don't know who Kilroy is, Google it. Yeah. If you're wondering, this is still the World War II memorial. There are actually two. There's one on the Pennsylvania side and one on the Delaware side. We're actually at the one on the Delaware side right now. So, ready for the White House?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Alright, so a couple little updates. We're just kind of wandering DC right now. We went to go see the White House, the backside of the White House, but they actually closed the road. But the one Secret Service officer said that they were going to open it possibly later. So we're going to head back there now. We just went and tried Shake Shack
$50
for the first time. $50.
They don't have any combos.
$50 for Shake Shack. I know some people might like Shake Shack. Honestly, for $50, it wasn't worth it to us.
The chicken was real dry.
Chicken was dry. Burger was okay.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad, but
But
not
for
$50.
$50, no. And we're just kind of walking back towards the White House now, where all the shops are. There's Zara, there's Sephora in front of us. So we're just kind of wandering. It's getting dark. It's sprinkling a little bit. So we're gonna see if the street is open. If not, we might just head back to the hotel. So I don't know what's down there. There's something down there, some sort of monument thing. It doesn't say go, but we're going. We're bad. We're jaywalking. I don't want to get picked up by Secret Service people for jaywalking. But hopefully, yeah, no, we're not going to. She wants to go to Sephora. We're not going to Sephora. Apparently, our power is out back at home. There's really nothing we can do about that. Our cameras say they're offline, so we're assuming that the power is out because it's been really windy. There's a lot of nasty storms. Those tornadoes ripped through yesterday. So we're heading back to White House to see what's up. So we're gonna just keep walking. So we made it back to our hotel after just kind of wandering downtown DC a little bit longer. The wind started to kick up a lot, and it started to rain a little more as well. We walked back to the White House to see if the street behind the White House was open. It still wasn't open, so we just decided that we had enough for the day. We walked over 9 miles today. It was a lot of walking. The sun was out. My face got, both of our faces got a little burnt. She's actually in the shower right now. So we're going to wrap this video today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a like. If you really liked it, please consider giving us a subscribe because we are going to be at the National Zoo tomorrow, which will be another video. And then next weekend for our spring break, we are going to Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We're going to be doing Dollywood, the Ripley's Aquarium, all the Titanic Museum, all the wonderful things that they have going on down there. We've never been there before, so it's going to be a whole new experience for us. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing, tag along, and also leave a comment as well. This is good, like our first really big video. I know there's videos from a couple months ago, but this is going to be like a really more of a try of a video, I guess I should say. So if you have any constructive feedback, leave it down in the comments. See what we could do better for next time, and we'll be sure to take that into consideration. And I hope all of you have a wonderful evening. Have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Have a good night.